how do we determine the determinant of a matrix? Okay, so the first requirement for using or to determine the determinant is to make sure that your matrix is a square matrix. So remember from our previous video, a square matrix is a matrix with the same number of rows and columns. So you see the dimension of this matrix is a 2-row by 2-column matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix. So let's take an example. So the symbol for determinant is 2 straight lines like this, where with a matrix we remember that we can use round brackets or square brackets to indicate a matrix. The determinant of a matrix we use straight lines. So let's do an example. Let's say 7. So again we've got a 2 by 2 matrix. And now to determine the determinant, or to get the determinant, we have to multiply. So we start by the left top and we multiply it by the bottom right. So we say 2 times 4. And then we subtract the left bottom with the top right. The multiplication of those two. So in this case we're going to say 2 times 4, which is 8, minus 3 times 7, which is 21. And 8 minus 21 will give you 13. So the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix is 13. Another way to indicate determinant is to use the letters DET. So another example would be, say for instance, let's select this quickly. Let's take another example. Let's use a matrix, and we call this matrix A, which is also a 2 by 2 matrix. So to calculate the determinant, we say do the determinant of A. So that's another way of showing determinant. So the one way is straight lines, the other way is to use the word DET with the name of the matrix. Okay, so let's do another example. So let's take another matrix. We say let's do the determinant. Let's say we've got a matrix which is 1, 2, 4, 7. So that's the matrix, and now we get the determinant of A, which would be, another way of writing it, would be the straight lines as we mentioned before. And again what we're going to do is multiply the left top with the right bottom. So 1 times 7 minus, and then we take the left bottom with the top right. So 4 times 2. And remember, you always subtract these two values from each other. So the answer of this would be 7 minus 8. In this case the answer is minus 1. So in the next video we'll look at how to get the determinant of a 3 by 3 or a 4 by 4 matrix.